My name is Stephanie Campos-Bui, and I am a supervising attorney in the Policy Advocacy Clinic here at Berkeley Law. And this is one of our students.
I'm Tim Klein. I'm a third-year student in the Policy Clinic. So juvenile fines and fees are actually a little different from each other. Fines are usually referred to restitution fines. So when a youth is found to have committed a crime that harmed an individual, these restitution fines will be charged to them or their family to go back to the victim or to a state fund. And juvenile fees normally cover the costs of detention or probation services when a youth has to spend nights in juvenile hall or has to have an ankle bracelet for electronic monitoring. These fees are charged often by counties, courts, or states across the U.S. Here in California, the amount of fines are set by the counties, and probation officers will recommend certain probation terms, and then they can charge the families of youth for X number of dollars, depending on how long the youth spent in juvenile hall or electronic monitoring. There are a lot of issues with how these fees specifically are charged. They're not standardized between counties. They're very high in amounts, and so a lot of these families just can't afford to pay the fees. It takes money out of their pockets that they could spend on school, clothes, food.
We're currently working on a statewide piece of legislation that would end these fees for all counties in California, and that's currently making its way through the California legislature. The purpose of the system is to rehabilitate youth, support families, and these fees only make it harder for families to help kids when they come back. Research has shown that families of a black youth are facing twice as much as debt as families of a white youth, and that's hugely problematic. So that's just another reason why that we feel counties, states should be acting on this issue to really question, what our justice system is doing to families and individuals across the country.
The affected youth and families are really the ones who are driving this policy across the state. They've been speaking at the Board of Supervisors meetings, at the state capitol in Sacramento, at committee hearings on SB190, the bill to end these fees, and their testimony has been a lot more powerful often than these numbers will be. Mm-hmm. So a lot of credit goes to them. Yeah. Probably most of the credit. Yeah.